I just turned on my microphone. That was awesome. I wish I could carry on the music afterwards, but I don't have it actually on me. How are you doing, Corona survivors? It's like a friggin' Terminator. We're surviving the coronavirus, and we're streaming. And now, apparently, streaming is a thing now to normies, to most normal people. Because it used to be like, people would be like, streaming. Why is streaming? Stupid. But now everybody's doing it to communicate, and suddenly, all of a sudden, I have the technology, I can rebuild it. Anyway, yeah, that's usually what happens. Head of the game. So, we are doing... Did I update my thing? I think I did. I can't wait just 2 seconds. Am I speaking too loud? I'm not speaking too loud. I've turned my mic up a lot because I can't wake anybody up. Everybody's asleep, so I can't wake anybody. Hey, how you doing? It's Smooth FM. I can't wake anybody up because they're all asleep upstairs, and so that means it's kind of Smooth FM. But yeah, so I'm doing it for the Super Podcast Bros. You know Super Podcast Bros? If you don't, what are you doing? What are you doing with your life? Get out there, listen to them. You can still get all the stuff on, you know, like your podcast app and everything. Your podcast app, you can see them all on there. So why not? So anyway, Corona survivors, what we're going to be doing is the Retro Games Forever. I'm a bit hot. I don't know if that means I've got a fever. Maybe a fever because of the coronavirus, or a fever for the flavour of the Demons Crest. I'm not sure. Let's get rid of this anyway because it's a bit hot. So, Retro Games Forever. Let me just set this up because I haven't set this up yet. On Facebook, they do a challenge every week, and so far, first one I think I got silver medal. You get medals every week. First week I got a silver medal, and in 2 weeks running I've got a gold medal. So I've got to try and keep it going, keep my score going. You know, ridiculous. Hey, how you doing? I've got one viewer. Don't know who it is. I can probably click on my little thing and it might tell me, but I'm just going to say hey, see how you're doing. I'm not sure that I have actually put... Let me just check. I'm just going to hey myself. It works. So anybody that wants to talk to me, get on there, talk to me. Okay. So what I'm going to do is get the game up. So we're going to be playing for Retro Games Forever on Facebook, the challenge that we do every week. We are going to be playing Demons Crest for the Super Nintendo Entertainment System, or the SNES, or the SNES, depending on what you want to say. I like to say the Super Nintendo Entertainment System, the whole thing, because I think it deserves the whole thing. Right, let's just see if this is going to work. Can you hear that in your ear hole? You can hear that in your ear hole, but can you see that in your face hole? Right, another thing is, that's a bit loud, isn't it? Do you think that the video game's a bit loud? I mean, I don't know how to sort that out. Let's turn this down a little bit. Is that a bit better? Yeah. So we've got another problem. We're running out of wine. This is all I've got left. Oh, that's all I've got left. We're gonna drink it sparingly. This looks amazing so far. To be fair, I have played this, so you can also get this game on if you have a Switch, Nintendo Switch. you can actually see that I've glowed up red because that screen was so red. Yeah, if you've got, I'm just going to turn that down in my ear. If you've got a Nintendo Switch, you can, if you sign up for the Nintendo like yearly thing, and then you get all the retro games. This is on there at the moment. It's a good game. It's not a bad game. This bit of the game is a bit hit and miss. Don't really like that bit. I think it's a good game. I like the idea of it. I find it a little bit slow. Anyway, let's just skip this bit. So we're using the Famicom controller. It's my favourite. I like the gold and kind of red or maroon. So, first of all, you're Griswold the gargoyle. Or demon, I don't know, whatever you want to say. And he's up to some business. He's going to be mooching around this area. So what he's going to do is there's a big old dragon with his there's a zombie dragon, because like you can see like all these bits and pieces are out. Let's just get used to what buttons are what. Okay, so that one's shoot. So you got to shoot this dude in the head when he falls down. It's going to fall down and then you shoot him in the head. You just do it as much time as you want really, because it's going to hit him in the head eventually. Oh no, he got me. He didn't actually get me, but he had to go. Is he dead? He's dead. It's a zombie dragon, you see. You can see his guts and his bones and his bits and bobs there. Right, he's dead anyway, so that's fine. So what you've got with Griswold, you can shoot the fire out of his mouth, and he can headbutt things that are directly behind him. Oh, okay, we've got more zombie dragon to deal with, so it's just fine. It didn't take a lot. It's not that hard. So that's fine. Yeah. Okay. So we know that he can do that. And he can collect some stones. Can we shoot this? Yeah, we can do that. You shoot. Oh, another thing that he can do, right, is he can fly, but just not very well. He can fly like this. So what you do is you press jump, right, and you press jump again, and then you don't have to press it again. You can just fly around, and you press it again, and he falls down. So as I say, he can fly. He just can't fly very well. Yeah. He can grip onto things slightly. He can climb slightly on things. Wait, what's this music? He can set people on fire. He's alright at that. That's probably the best thing he can do. He can set people on fire. So he can fly to the end of that level pretty easy, and he's going to headbutt this guy. He's going to headbutt him as many times as he wants, but it's not going to make a difference because that guy's going to come alive and have his own business going on. So I should have flew over that guy, but it doesn't matter too much. You can still shoot him with your firebolt, okay? It's all the same to that guy. And you can fly over the top of him. I don't know how long it takes to kill him. Well, he's dead, So stuff happens in this game, but it does feel a bit slow to me. We headbutt him. He falls apart for a long time. And then we get something comes out of him. From deep inside him, something comes out. I don't know what it is. So, what we're going to do here, we're just going to avoid the axes and we're going to try and fly to the end of the level. There we go. You can climb on that. You can climb on some things. Right, so you can climb on that, that's fine. There we go. So you can fly to the end of the level. So that's something you can do. Right, so if you're good, you can also, you should be able to climb onto this. And you're supposed to climb up the wall, but I'm pretty sure if you know what you're doing, you can just climb up these things. You don't have to go on the wall at all. Not really. So what we might have to do is go over here for a bit and then just climb over and do that. This is fine. It's fine. It makes me a bit tired, this game. Even when I'm fully awake and I haven't had a bottle of wine, it still makes me tired. Today's conditions are slightly different, I would say. Hey, I've watched your progress and I'm glad that I shall be there. Want to put an end to your petty crusade? I believe you have heard of me. I am Arma. I will be your executioner. See? So Arma is going to be his executioner. So what he's going to be doing mostly is oh, didn't work out so great, did it? Should have jumped over him. Okay. Well, if I get killed, I've got another try, haven't I? So let's go over the other way. I mean, to be fair. Ooh, I didn't think that was going to hit me. There's no way I'm hitting him from here, is there? So there you go. It might only take me not getting hit once to be able to actually kill. Ah, Jesus. Okay. So maybe I'm taking it a bit too lightly. I'm not trying too hard, but hopefully, you know, I've got one life left. I'll still kill him. Is he going to jump down yet? In a minute? There we go. There we go. There we go. What's he doing? What does he want? What does he want from me? You do seem to possess the strength people have been talking about. I look forward to our next encounter. And there he goes. He's got a next encounter planned for me. And what's he given me? He's given me a golden tooth, which I shall wear every day. You have found the crust of Earth. I better take a picture of this because that's part of the challenge. I think to get a silver medal, you have to get that Earth crest. Look at this phone. Look how massive this phone is. Yeah, I just got it just before the coronavirus hit fully and we got full lockdown. So originally I was going to return it. Anyway, it's freaking massive. Okay, sorry, it's just someone sent me something on Facebook that's super sappy. It's like, don't forget that one day the coronavirus will be over. I don't think we've ever dealt with a pandemic before, actually, in a successful way. If anybody knows any different, tell me, because that'll be awesome. I'd like to know some facts about pandemics. With it, you can morph into G-Gargoyle and gain great speed and the strength to break stone statues. See, at the moment I would say that I have got strength to break stone statues. If I've got a sledgehammer, I've got the strength to do it. But what they should say is the strength to do it in one freaking hit, because that would be awesome. So what you can do now is you can fly about. You fly about on the map. You can choose to go different areas. I don't. There must be a point to it later where you have to choose go in different places, but it doesn't really seem at this stage much point to having that ability. Okay, it doesn't seem much point to have another ability. Right, so we've gone to a village. I would say it's some sort of European village of people that are dead, and there's a guy here. Hey you, I haven't seen you around here before. Are you a stranger here? No. Did you hear that the red demon Firebrand escaped from the Colosseum? I heard that the general armor. Is that me? That's the other guy. What's hunting them down? Oh no, the red one's me. Yeah, the red one's me. I've seen you before, yes. They say he's a red demon realms fine. I don't know if you know about it, but you better watch right out. Okay, so what I should be able to do now is turn into Gammond and smash that, right, and then you go to him and you say, oh, the general was wearing a uniform something like yours. I saw him run and break one of those fountains into pieces once. This one time, I saw him smash a whole fountain into pieces, and he took what he did is the fountain was a small cherub boy. He took the head home with him, and he kept it in his shoe closet, and every time he put his shoes on, he would weep for the souls of many. Okay. Oh, I didn't know that I could headbutt glass. Oh no, this is awesome. Okay, this is a new thing, because some of it might have stuff in. Can I headbutt these? No. Oh, look at that. That's a special thing that I didn't know about. There you go. That's special. That's something to enjoy. It's something to enjoy. It's something that the whole family can enjoy. There you go. Got some bits and pieces that come out of that. I don't know what it is. It's something that I can enjoy though with the rest of my brethren. Now I know that what I'm supposed to be doing is smashing those fountains, but if I just fly to the end of the level, is that going to be okay? Because, see, what I'm mainly after is points to get the next medal in the video games competition, so I don't necessarily need to actually do any of the game to do that. Is that okay? So what have we got here? Right, okay. Okay, that hurts quite a lot. Okay, yeah. Yes, let's retry it. Yeah, we'll retry. What does this entail? So, while I am going to fly to the end best I can, if I think I'm going to get killed, I probably will try to destroy things that are trying to kill me. I think that's a good plan. Yeah. Oh, so that's not working out. It's not working out so good for me. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. That's the end of it. That's fine. So this one, so we need to shoot him. So I probably should turn into that other guy, but man, I don't know if I really want to do that. So what I'm gonna do is just keep shooting him and hope for the best. Okay. So once he's jumped, I can get a hit. I guess it didn't really work out. Did you see when I melted into bones? Okay, let's think again. So maybe it's just going to take a really long time to kill this guy. Is that going to kill him? Yes, fucking so, yeah, it could take a really long time to kill this guy. Oh no. Okay, this isn't as great as it should be. Ah, Jesus. So I've only got 3 lives to use the end guy. So get a couple of hits on him, fly over him, go to the other side, and he's going to go up eventually. Right, so no, it didn't work out. I got too many hits on him. Right, so then, right, he's going to do that, and he's going to fly in a minute. So let's get over him. Let's just keep going over him, I reckon. Right, once he's done that, he's not going to go up for a little while, hopefully. Ah, so he done the backwards thing though, didn't he? Let's give it another shot, because I can't... I think if I get this one, I'm going to get onto a gold medal, so... I'll just get to the end. Okay, it's not bad. Oh, that's not fair that they chucked that one up, I don't think. Okay, but I've only lost 1 life, so that's not bad. That is not bad. So if I think that if I can just get this boss, I can just get a gold medal. No, too slow on that thing. So just jump down. Right, and he's going to try and hit. Right, don't try and hit me again. I've got to wait for him to do something, right? And then he's going to do his business. No! Right, and then if I can just get over him without him slashing at me. Right, and then just get over him again. Right, and then he's going to do that, and then I'm going to get over him. Right. I've only got 1 health left. This is going to be close, if it's even going to happen. Okay, and then we're going to jump down. Okay. Come on. No. so I can get over him once he's jumped. Oh, that was harsh. That was harsh. Come on. How many times? How many times do I have to get over him? I need some more wine. I'm running low. I'm running low on reserves. This is all I've got left. This is all I've got left. I know people say subscribe and like and send me stuff. They say send them bits and things. Just send me wine. Just send me wine. That's all I need. It's hard times. That's my last bit. Okay, let's try this again. Let's try this again. Let's try this again. No, I pressed the wrong button. No, come on. Okay, let's think about this. Okay, concentrate. Concentrate. Are we using the force? I don't know. It's kind of the force. It's like the Tesco's value version of the force, I would say. Okay, this is near the end. There's just a couple more of these things to go over. That is it. Okay, so we've got 5 lives. I mean, it's not ideal. I reckon we can get 2 hits before he starts slashing. And then we've got to get over. Oh! Oh! So he took 2 lives off. Look at that guy. Right, okay. Okay. Jump down. Oh, it's too close to him. Too close to him. Oh, the hitbox. The hitbox. I mean, it's fine. It's perfectly fine, but I wish I was a younger man. I had better reflexes, that's all. Jesus, okay. So I know that Bonzo can take off 2 hits. Okay, so he's going to jump, and then we go over him. Right. Right. Gotta wait until I'm quite far away. That's it, we get a little bit of gain, get a little bit of ground. Okay. Oh! Gain a little bit of ground. So I didn't hit that time. I've got to jump down a bit quicker to be able to get a hit. One more hit and I'm dead. I don't think we're doing this tonight. Honestly. I mean, I don't think this is happening. It's not happening. It's not happening. I don't see it happening tonight. I think that's going to be over. I think that's game over. I'm going to say end. I'm going to submit. It pains me. It pains me. Let's give it another. No. Let's give it another try. Come on. This is not time to be giving up. It does pain me, but it's not time to be giving up on this. Come on. Look. So the thing is, I could try to use the other guy's power, but what I'm thinking is that's not going to work because I'm not going to fly. Right, let's just have a little look. So if I've got the other guy, he can't fly, but he's quicker. He can jump. He can do that dash thing. But how's he going to get around him? He can't, he's nothing. But this guy's better, he's just better. I just don't see, I know that the game's set up for you to use the other guy, but I just don't see how the other guy's doing it. Because he can't do that, he can't fly. So how's he supposed to get over this, how's he supposed to get over Bones? Oh Jesus, I'm stuck here now. Look. Okay, I've got a new plan. I'm going to do, alright, I'm going to drop, I'm going to shoot, I'm going to go all the way to the end. I'm going to drop, I'm going to shoot, I'm going to go all... Didn't work, did it? What do I do? What do I do in this situation? I've got no one. I've got no one to help me. What do I do in this situation? I've got no viewers. I rely on my viewers pretty much to give me all my information and tell me what I'm supposed to be doing right here. And without that, without them I'm nothing. Let's end this game. Right, what we're going to do though, so we're going to take a picture of this dude with my massive phone. Okay, and that guy, I'm going to send him. Right, I'm sick of it. Let's end this game. Right, let's end this game, come on, let's end this game. Right, that's fine. End this game, close this content. Close content, right. What I'm going to do, what I'm going to do about this, I'm going to tell Dougie McGee, I'm going to say, this guy, how the Christ do you get past this guy, because he's an absolute Norris and I can't do it. It's too hard. I've tried it on the Switch, I've tried it on here, and I still can't do it. And this is my favourite controller. I still can't do it. Okay, what I'm going to do, I'm going to log off of Super Podcast Bros. Thanks for watching. I'm a massive failure on Super Podcast Bros. I didn't fail, I got a silver medal. That is a silver medal. That Earth, I got the Earth Crest, the silver medal, it's fine. But this is Super Podcast Bros. And I'm going to just log into probably chatting, have a little chat, see who's about, see who's online, see who's still alive after the coronavirus outbreak. And so I'll finish up on these Super Podcast Brothers Super Retro Gaming Podcast, and I'll flip over onto Video Kids or Baranicus, and we'll have a little look. We should probably set up some more cinema nights as well. Got some good films to show. Got some good TV. we'll get around to that, some retro cartoons and stuff. But for now, I'll log off. Make sure you listen to the Super Podcast Bros, and I'll see you next time. So what they say, so I just usually say bye. They say stay classic, so I'm going to say stay classic, okay? And then you listen to the last bit, and there's this lady, and she also tells you to stay classic and tells you some other information and stuff. So I'm going to switch over to her. I'm not sure what, I mean, they call her the sexy voice lady, that's what they say. I don't know what her name is. I would probably guess, I want to say Sarah. I'm not sure. That's just me making up names. So let's flick over and let's see what's going on with that. And I'll see you again in a minute. Bye. Oh, stay classic.
As always, the Super Podcast Brothers remind you to stay classic. Thanks for listening to the Super Podcast Brothers Retro Gaming Show. You can find us online at superpodcastbros.com or at facebook.com/Super Podcast Brothers.
I didn't turn my microphone on. Classic mistake. It's what I always do. What I was saying, it's been a crazy world. Pandemic all week. I'm not working. I'm at home. It's crazy. I can't work from home apart from streaming, and I've been doing the tech stuff that I'm supposed to be doing and stuff, because I do tech stuff and I do other stuff as well, but all the tech stuff I can do. So they just go text me, it's like, oh, can you do this, can you send my email, my computer's not working, things like that, you know, the classics. I've run out of wine, got no wine, no one's got any wine. We had to queue up at the supermarket for like half hour to get anything at the moment. It's crazy. I mean, to be fair, I'm not dying, I've got loads of stuff. I'm in my house, I've got endless video games stuff to play, but I am homeschooling children every single day. The video kids need their education, so yeah. So if you watch also the Instagram and Facebook during the day, you can see the Facebook live streams on Video Kids Facebook page. We've been doing science projects. We've been making our own yeast. We've got yeast, I haven't got them with me, they're in the kitchen. We've got Jimi Hendrix the yeast, and we've got Donut the yeast. Yeah, and I mean, they're doing alright, they're doing pretty good. It's a pretty good project. What else have we done? So we did, I got them here, got a whole bunch of stuff here. We did a little bit of a project on Salvador Dali this week. So we've got snacks. He's drawn a picture of a cat with some things around it. It's got a crown. I don't know. It's Salvador Dali, you know, it's whatever you want it to be. I drew this kind of skull beast thing inside a place, and it's got another world in his eye. And it's got a little thing in there, see? And then Slayer, that's just a blank bit of paper there. Slayer, I don't know. This is the craziest one. What is this? Slayer drew this, right? It's kind of like a merman, and he's got a clock eye, and it's got a bow, and it's got different types of ears, and it's got whiskers with eyeballs on it, and it's got a shell, kind of, I think that's a kind of poo emoji thing, and bra thing, and then it's holding a small lion, and the lion's like, I don't want to be held because you're weird, and it's got a fish tail, but then it's also got like an extra tail over here, which I think is like a leopard's. Basically, this is 2020 so far, summed up in one picture. That is 2020. That is the face of 2020. So that's what's happened. Basically, all these, we're going to scan these into the computer. We're going to colour them in with Photoshop, and we're going to have them available on our Redbubble store. You can buy t-shirts of these things. You can buy the official 2020 t-shirt. This is the coronavirus and everything else, and Brexit, all rolled into one. Okay, and that is going to help. It's going to help solve the problems of the world. I mean, we actually don't get any, really, we get like a penny for every single thing sold on Redbubble, which is, it's not really a lot, so so yeah, how's everybody else doing out there? Anybody else homeschooling their kids or anything? I've got this beautiful Daisy, she's a Christmas ornament. Yeah, I've been playing on the Switch. There's some good announcements from Nintendo Directs yesterday, or the day before now, because it's gone midnight. I'm quite excited about them releasing Borderlands. I've got Borderlands right here actually on the Xbox 360, probably the original copy. I never actually played all of it, so I'm quite excited it being released on the Switch, because I'll get time to play Switch, because you can just grab it, pick it up and play it as you go whenever you want, you know. Bioshock as well, they're going to be releasing, I think, Bioshock 1, 2 and Bioshock Infinite, so that'll be pretty cool. I mean, I've played all the way through Bioshock, the original first one. I've sort of got that up on my shelf as well. And what was the other one they're going to release? XCOM 2, isn't it? So yeah, I'm interested, because I've played XCOM Enemy Unknown. I'm not sure which one that is, so yeah, so that's pretty cool. And so they've recently also just released Doom 64, which I never played the first time round, so I'm just getting to play that now. And to be fair, it's pretty good. I like it. Because I always figured that would be a bit of a flop. Because when I had a 64, I still got a 64. When I got playing the N64, you mostly just first-person shooters. You think like Perfect Dark or GoldenEye. You go between those two. I never really thought about Doom 64. I mean, I had Doom, and I was like, got it on PC, main. That's your main Doom. That is Doom. That's PC Doom. That's what you do. But so I never really played it on the N64 when it first came out. But going back to it on Switch, it plays really well. It's quite fast, which I like. It's got a really good pace. It also makes it more tactical. I think adding in the twin analogues makes it different. It feels modern. Apart from you don't obviously aim up and down. It's got the auto aim for leveling your character. But it kind of feels a little bit like playing like Duke Nukem, because Duke Nukem felt like just a slightly more advanced version of Doom, and it feels a bit like that. It doesn't have any kind of driving music though, I found. It's more atmospheric, but it's good. I like it. I've played it, I'm up to about level 5 now, I think. It's pretty good. I've played through some of those levels about 3 times now, because I keep forgetting to save it, and I'm like, I don't want to lose the chainsaw. I got the chainsaw on level 1 and I want to keep it through the entire game, so I need to save it, and if I forget to save it and I die, I have to just replay a level or whatever, But yeah, it looks like, the Switch is going from strength to strength. It's still going really well, which is awesome. Which is good to see coming from, I mean, it's Nintendo. They're the survivors. They've been through it all. They overtook the Atari age. They overtook, and they just smashed it. And even when it was, I mean, you got Sega, and you got Nintendo going at it at each other, and they were strong with each other. And you could see he was always like, "Oh, Game Boy, it's black and white." When everything else was going colour, but I mean, they proved themselves, didn't they? And they've smashed their way all the way through it. They've had some fails. They've had the Wii U. They've had the Virtual Boy. They've probably had some other stuff as well, but they've had numerous of the pretty much the same console, where they just go, "Oh, Game Boy Advance, Game Boy Advance SP." To be honest though, with the backlight was awesome. That was a big step up, but they should have just not released the Game Boy Advance in the first place and just kept it a little bit longer and just went, "Why don't you put a light in it?" It would have. I mean, it didn't put a dent in them anyway, did it? No one cared. I think they really smashed it with the once they got to the DS, though, they really smashed it with the DS. Like, everybody had a DS. My mum had a DS, and then once they got into DS, they were just like, get a Wii, and the motion controls on the Wii. They got the Wiimote, and they got the balance board. They really smashed it with that. And the Wii is so beautiful to hack. You can just, it works so good. You can even put like the Triforce arcade games on it, like, so you can play like the Mario Kart arcade games. It's good. But yeah, so I'm really happy for the Switch. A lot of people are still like saying, no, it's underpowered. It is underpowered, but it's underpowered compared to PCs and Xbox and PlayStation. But Nintendo doesn't really have to compete with Xbox and PlayStation and PC. Nintendo has become its own thing. It's proven that it can last the ages. It's proven that it can do its own thing. And what they've got at the moment, they've gone basically, right, what was really good? What have we done that's amazing? All their back catalogue, basically amazing. So they've gone, right, we need that. We'll include that. So you got Super Nintendo, and you got the original Nintendo Entertainment System on the Switch. And they've said, what other stuff do? We do multiplayer. So basically, you buy a Switch, the Joy-Cons come off, or they're two independent controllers straight away. You can play 2-player games straight out of the box. You haven't got to buy another controller. Straight away, you could be playing 2-player games. What else they got? They got the DS. DS was handheld. The Switch is handheld straight away. It doesn't. They, at the time when the DS was out, you had better consoles. You had better stuff on your TV, you know. But with the DS, it didn't matter because the games were good. So you could take it wherever you want. You put it in your frigging pocket. You take it with you. You can play it wherever you go. You can play it all the time. That's the other thing. So, yeah. And I mean, and the other thing they took was the motion controls from the Wii. Like, although they haven't really gone over the top with that. You can take a Joy-Con off, you can play with one Joy-Con, you can turn the Joy-Con round, you can use it, which is loads of similarities. They've taken what they've learnt from the past, instead of like going, but we're just gonna make a more powerful machine. It's gonna be the same. It's gonna be Xbox. You know, Xbox is like, we've got Xbox, we've got Xbox 360, and we've got Xbox One, and they're just better. It's better all the way through. Just make them more powerful. Same thing, more powerful. They play games. It's fine. It's fine. I don't want to seem like a PC elitist, but if you're going to have that sort of stuff, you may as well have a frigging PC. And people are like, oh, I want to play it on the sofa. You can. You can plug your PC into your TV with an HDMI cable and a wireless controller of your choosing, pretty much anything, and you got some exclusive games and stuff, but I mean, Xbox and PlayStation, they just make it more powerful. It's fine. They're not doing anything different. But that's what I really like about the Switch. It's different. It's got something different. You can take it with you. I'm not taking my PC with me. If I had I'm not buying an Xbox One and a PlayStation 4. I'm not buying them because I'm not taking them with me. I can come home if I want and play PC if I want to play those sorts of games. So, yeah. What was we talking about? Yeah. Anyway, I'm just chatting. Really, just to see if anybody's about. But I'm probably going to log off now. if there's no one about, no one going to be chatting, I'm just going to check that my chat does actually work, because I think it works, but I've had a viewer for quite a long time here and no one said anything, so I'm just going to say hi. It works, so there's just no one chatting. It might be that everybody's asleep. Anyway, so I had a massive fail with I didn't have a massive fail, but I didn't get the gold medal in Demons Crest earlier. You know. But that's fine. Because hopefully I'll still be in there. Because the thing is, usually when I do these games challenges, I'm right at the bottom and I'm just like, yeah, just play a little bit. But I started doing well. I got 2 gold medals so far. Out of 3 games, I got 1 silver and 2 gold. So I've got a chance here. So I did want to keep going. But anyway, it's getting late. I'm going to log off. Thanks for watching. Check out Super Podcast Brothers podcast on iTunes podcast, where they're all over the place. You can check them on Facebook and YouTube, stuff like that. Check out Video Kids. All week we're going to be doing homeschooling stuff, Monday to Friday. Next week we're doing ecospheres. This week we made our own yeast. Next week we're going to be making our own ecospheres. We're going to be doing stuff every day. We're writing songs. We're doing the normal stuff like the maths and the English and all the bits like that, but we're also doing other stuff like this, all these crazy things, doing cooking. We've now made yeast. We're going to be doing some baking, so we're doing a lot of stuff. So check Video Kids or search Baranicus on Facebook, and check out our YouTube channel as well. Everything here that we stream to Twitch gets loaded straight up to YouTube, so you can check that out as well. And also Baranicus on Instagram is where you can see our day-to-day stuff happening all the friggin' time. So a little we watched Paranorman. We set up a little cinema. We did that, so that was awesome. Right, anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. And I'm going to put the outro for the Super Podcast Brothers on for this one, because I think that'll be cool. And we'll see. Wait, is this even working? Is this working right? That rubbish if it wasn't. It says that desktop audio is not working, but it says that the camera is working. It's probably working. Okay, I'll see you later. Bye.
As always, the Super
Is this still
Podcast
working?
Brothers
Ah,
remind you
Jesus.
to stay classic. Thanks for listening to the Super Podcast Brothers Retro Gaming Show. You can find us online at superpodcastbros.com or at facebook.com/Super Podcast Brothers.